We're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1965 no-mint mark $quarter coin. Did you know that this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth millions? Let's explore its story and why it's become such a hot item among collectors. The 1965 $quarter coin is significant not just for its rarity but also for the unique historical circumstances surrounding its production. In the early 1960s, the United States faced a coin shortage due to the rising cost of silver. This prompted the U.S. Mint to make a crucial decision. They eliminated silver from the $quarter and other denominations. In 1965, the Mint introduced a new composition, 75% copper and 25% nickel, creating a more affordable coin that would help alleviate the shortage. However, this shift also meant that the familiar silver sheen of the quarter was gone, changing its appeal and value among collectors. Now, let's talk about the mint mark, or rather, the lack of one. Unlike previous years, the 1965 coins were produced without a mint mark, making it a bit challenging for collectors to determine their origin. Typically, the mint mark indicates where a coin was struck, but in this case, there was no D for Denver or S for San Francisco. This absence of a mint mark adds an air of mystery to the 1965 quarter, prompting collectors to pay more attention to this specific year. The uncertainty surrounding the minting process has only fueled interest and speculation, driving up its value over time. So, how rare is the 1965 no-mint mark $quarter? While millions were produced, the condition of the coins significantly affects their value. Coins in mint condition, often graded as MS-65 or higher, are particularly sought after and can fetch thousands, even millions, at auctions. Recent sales have seen some of these coins reach astounding prices. For example, a pristine 1965 no-mint mark quarter sold for over $1 million, illustrating just how valuable this coin can be to the right collector. Always check the grading. Higher grades mean higher value. Ensure the coin is authenticated by a reputable grading service to avoid counterfeits. Engage with other collectors and experts through forums and social media to stay informed about market trends. So there you have it, the story behind the 1965 no-mint mark $quarter coin and its potential value in today's market. It's a great example of how history, rarity, and condition can come together to create a numismatic treasure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting content, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Have you ever come across a 1965 quarter? Let us know. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, focusing on a gem that's truly one of a kind, the 1979 D Mint mark $quarter coin. This coin has a rich history and, believe it or not, can be worth millions. Let's get started. The 1979 D quarter was minted at the Denver Mint, and this was a significant year in American history. The late 1970s were marked by a booming economy and a renewed interest in coin collecting. But what sets the 1979 D apart? The D on this quarter stands for Denver, indicating where it was produced. The design features George Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse, a classic representation of American currency. Now, what makes the 1979 D quarter special? In addition to its mint mark, there are several unique features that collectors look for. The 1979 D quarter is known for its high-quality strike, and there are a few variants that are especially valuable. Some of the most sought-after 1979 D variants include the 1979 D narrow rim and wide rim quarters. These subtle differences can greatly affect their value. And let's not forget about errors. For instance, there are coins with double strikes or missing mint marks, which can fetch incredible prices at auction. Now, let's talk about value. Depending on the condition and rarity, the 1979 D mint mark quarter can be worth anywhere from a few dollars to thousands. In pristine condition, some examples have sold for over $1 million. Absolutely. Coins that are graded as MS-67 or higher are extremely rare, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for them. Always check for the D mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for scratches or wear. If you think you have a valuable coin, consider getting it graded by a professional. We're diving into a coin that's not just a piece of currency, but a fascinating piece of history: the 1986 Mint Mark quarter dollar. If you think all quarters are created equal, you might be in for a surprise. First, let's take a quick trip back to 1986. This year was notable for several reasons. The U.S. was celebrating its 200th anniversary of the Constitution, and the American economy was experiencing a significant transformation. It was during this vibrant era that the U.S. Mint struck the 1986 Mint Mark quarter, featuring the classic image of George Washington designed by John Flanagan. The 1986 Mint Mark quarter features the iconic bust of George Washington on the front, with the phrase "Liberty" above and "In God We Trust" to the left. On the reverse side, we see an eagle, symbolizing strength and freedom. But what makes this coin truly remarkable isn't just its design, it's its rarity and value. While most quarters are worth just 25 cents, the 1986 Mint Mark quarter can be worth thousands, especially in uncirculated or proof conditions. In recent auctions, well-preserved specimens have sold for upwards of $5,000. So, why is this coin so valuable? Several factors contribute to the 1986 Mint quarter's worth. Firstly, its mintage was relatively low compared to other years, making it scarce. Additionally, collectors are drawn to coins that were part of significant events, such as the Constitution's bicentennial. This particular coin, therefore, holds both numismatic and historical appeal. The 1986 Mint Mark quarter is a great example of how a coin's history and condition can significantly impact its value. Collectors are always looking for coins that tell a story. Check for signs of wear. Coins that are graded MS65 or higher can demand much higher prices. Consider getting your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A certified coin can significantly boost its market value. Remember, the coin collecting community is vast, and having a certified coin can open doors to collectors who are eager to pay top dollar for quality pieces. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1986 Mint Mark quarter dollar is definitely worth keeping an eye on. If you have one, cherish it. Who knows, it could be worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible coin content. See you next time. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1994 Mint Mark quarter dollar coin. If you're a collector or just curious about rare coins, you'll want to stick around because this one could be worth millions. Let's get started. The 1994 quarter, minted at the Denver Mint, is part of the Washington Quarter series, which began in 1932 to honor George Washington. The design features Washington on the obverse and a majestic eagle on the reverse. But what sets the 1994 apart? Let's take a closer look at its history. In 1994, the U.S. Mint produced over 1.2 billion quarters. However, the 1994 Mint Mark quarter was notable not just for its quantity but also for a few exceptional variations that can make it highly valuable. Like all coins, the value of the 1994 quarter can vary significantly based on its condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor P to perfect uncirculated, MS70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. Now, let's talk about what can make this coin truly worth millions. There are a few rare varieties, particularly the 1994 quarter with a doubled die. This error occurs during the minting process when the coin is struck twice, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the design. If you look closely at the lettering and the image of Washington, you might see that the details appear more prominent and doubled. This variation can sell for thousands, with some auctioned for over $20,000. To spot a doubled die, examine your coins under a magnifying glass. Look for any signs of doubling on the date or the lettering. If you think you've got one, it's worth getting it graded by a professional. Let's look at the value trends for the 1994 Mint Mark quarter. While most standard coins are worth around 25 cents, those with the double die error can command prices anywhere from $1,000 to $20,000, depending on their condition. Exceptional pieces have even reached over $30,000 at auction. Now you might be wondering, How do I get my hands on a valuable 1994 D quarter? Check your pocket change, search through rolls of quarters, or visit local coin shops. You'd be surprised at what you might find. To help us understand more about this coin's significance, I'm here with coin expert's name. What can you tell us about the rarity of the 1994 D mint mark quarter? The 1994 D quarter is interesting because it was produced in such large numbers, but finding the rare varieties in high grade is a challenge. Collectors are always on the lookout for these unique pieces. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Specifically, we're talking about a coin that could be hiding in your pocket change, the 1995 D mint mark quarter dollar. Believe it or not, this little piece of history has been known to fetch thousands, if not millions, of dollars. So, if you're ready to discover the story behind this coin and its incredible value, stick around. The 1995 D quarter dollar was struck at the Denver Mint, and it features the iconic design of George Washington on the obverse, created by John Flanagan. This coin was minted during a pivotal time in U.S. history. The 1990s marked a period of economic prosperity and technological advancements. The quarter was part of the larger Washington Quarter series that began in 1932, celebrating Washington's 200th birthday. In 1995, the U.S. Mint produced approximately 1.3 billion quarters across all mint locations, making the 1995 D quarter relatively common. However, this is where things get interesting. While the 1995 D quarter is generally easy to find, there are unique variations that have significantly increased its value. One of the most sought-after versions is the 1995 D quarter with the double die error. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin misaligns, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the letters and design. The doubling can usually be seen in the word Liberty and the date. Coins with this error can be worth anywhere from $500 to $2,000, depending on their condition. Now let's talk about the value. The standard 1995 D quarter in average condition is worth just 25 cents. But if you have one in mint condition, graded MS65 or higher, it can sell for over $25 to $50. For the double die error, as we mentioned earlier, prices can skyrocket. In fact, a perfect specimen can sell for thousands of dollars at auction. Just recently, one such error coin sold for over $10,000. The rarity of this variant, coupled with the growing interest in coin collecting, has made it a hot item for collectors and investors alike. Connect with other collectors online or in local clubs to stay updated on market trends and values. And there you have it. The 1995 D mint mark quarter dollar may seem like just another coin, but it has the potential to be worth a small fortune. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on hidden treasures in your pocket change. We're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a gem from the late 1990s, the 1999 D mint mark quarter dollar coin. Did you know that this coin could be worth millions? Let's explore its history and why it holds such significant value. The 1999 D quarter is part of the famous 50-state quarters program launched by the United States Mint. This program began in 1999 and ran until 2008, celebrating each state in the Union with unique designs on the reverse side of the quarter. The 1999 D quarter specifically features the state of Delaware, the first state to ratify the Constitution. Delaware became a state on December 7, 1787, and its quarter depicts the state's outline and the date of statehood. But what makes the 1999 D mint mark quarter particularly interesting? The key to its value lies in its rarity and condition. While millions of these quarters were minted, only a few have survived in pristine condition, making them extremely sought after by collectors. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect specimen. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. For example, a 1999 D quarter in uncirculated condition can fetch a few dollars, but those that have been graded at a high level, such as MS67 or higher, can be valued at over $10,000. Some unique specimens with errors or unique characteristics can even reach hundreds of thousands, and there are reported cases of some being valued at over $1 million. So, what should you look for in your collection? First, keep an eye out for any die errors, such as the wide rim or clipped planchet variations. These errors can significantly increase a coin's value. Additionally, coins that show no signs of wear and have high luster will also stand out to collectors. Always store your coins properly. Use coin holders or capsules to prevent scratches and exposure to air. This simple step can help maintain their condition over time, preserving their value. If you think you have a 1999 D quarter worth big bucks, consider having it appraised. There are many reputable dealers and online platforms where you can buy, sell, or trade your coins. Just ensure you do your research first. In summary, the 1999 D Mint Mark quarter dollar is not just a piece of change, it's a part of American history and a potential treasure for collectors. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their values, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Happy collecting, and see you next time! We're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically the 1999 P Mint Mark quarter dollar coin. This seemingly ordinary coin has an extraordinary story and value that may surprise you. So, let's get started. First, let's take a look at the basics. The 1999 P Mint Mark quarter dollar is part of the 50 State Quarters program, which was introduced by the U.S. Mint to celebrate each state in the Union. This program was launched in 1999, and the 1999 P quarter features a design that represents the state of Delaware. The front, or obverse, of the coin displays the iconic image of George Washington, while the reverse showcases the Delaware state design, featuring a depiction of Caesar Rodney, a key figure in Delaware's history. The coin's inscription includes Delaware and the first state, emphasizing its significance in American history. The 1999 P quarter was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, which is known for producing coins with a P Mint mark. In total, 1.4 billion of these coins were struck, making it one of the more common quarters in circulation. However, its rarity and value can significantly increase depending on condition and demand. Coins that are graded as MS-65 or higher can fetch hundreds of dollars. Look for coins with die errors, such as double strikes or incorrect designs. These errors can be highly sought after by collectors. As the 50 State Quarters program continues to grow in popularity, demand for certain state quarters can increase. Let's take a look at some real-world examples. A 1999 P quarter with a major error recently sold for over $5,000 at auction. Similarly, pristine specimens of the coin can command prices ranging from $300 to over $1,000, depending on their condition. So, if you come across one of these coins, it could be more than just pocket change. Make sure it has the P Mint mark. Use a magnifying glass to inspect for scratches, discoloration, or any signs of wear. Research common errors associated with the 1999 P quarter to spot any that could add value. To wrap up, the 1999 P Mint Mark quarter dollar coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a window into American history and a potential treasure for collectors. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next coin exploration. We're uncovering the incredible story behind the 2006 P Mint Mark quarter dollar coin. This little piece of history isn't just a collector's item, it's a treasure that could be worth millions. Let's get started. The 2006 P Mint Mark quarter dollar is part of the 50 State Quarters program, which was launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. This program was designed to celebrate the individual states of the United States by issuing a series of quarters, with each coin featuring unique designs representative of its state. In 2006, the quarters represented states like Nevada, Nebraska, and North Dakota. The design on the reverse of the 2006 P quarter showcases the iconic imagery that captures the essence of these states. The P in 2006 P Mint mark stands for Philadelphia, the location where these quarters were minted. The Philadelphia Mint is one of the oldest in the country, established in 1792, and is known for producing some of the finest coins in history. Now you might be wondering, why is the 2006p quarter dollar worth millions? Well, it all comes down to rarity, condition, and demand. While many of these quarters are found in circulation, a select few have unique errors or features that make them incredibly valuable. For instance, the 2006p quarter dollar has a few known error varieties, including double strikes, which can significantly increase a coin's value. Collectors are always on the lookout for these unique pieces, driving prices higher and higher. Many collectors are willing to pay top dollar for high-quality specimens or those with rare errors. Recent auctions have seen some 2006p mint mark quarters sell for thousands, and in some cases, up to $1 million. If you're looking to add a 2006p quarter to your collection or to see if you have a valuable coin in your pocket change, here are some tips. Look for any errors, unusual markings, or unique features. Use a magnifying glass to get a closer look. Store them in a cool, dry place, and consider using coin holders or albums to protect them. Check recent auction prices and guides to understand the current market value. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2008p mint mark quarter dollar. This coin has quite the story and can be worth millions. So, let's get started. The 2008p mint mark quarter dollar is part of the 50-state quarters program, which was launched in 1999. This particular coin features the design for the state of Illinois. It showcases the iconic Soldiers' Monument in Springfield, a tribute to the sacrifices of soldiers from the state. The reverse of the coin also includes the words Illinois and the year of statehood, 1818. In 2008, the Philadelphia Mint produced a significant number of these quarters, but what makes this coin special? While millions were minted, there are variations that collectors are eager to find. Specifically, some 2008p quarters were struck with errors, which can dramatically increase their value. Error coins, such as those with misprints or off-center strikes, are highly sought after. These errors can fetch prices in the thousands, and in some cases, they have even sold for millions at auctions. Why is the 2008p mint mark quarter dollar so desirable among collectors? It's not just about the design or the state it represents, it's about the story behind each coin. The excitement of searching for rare variations and the thrill of finding one in your pocket change adds to its allure. Collectors often engage in forums and groups where they share their finds and tips. The community is vibrant, and the demand for unique pieces like the 2008p is ever-growing. Now, let's talk value. While most standard 2008p quarters are worth only their face value of 25 cents, the error coins can range from hundreds to even millions, depending on the rarity and condition. If you believe you have a valuable 2008p quarter, it's essential to get it appraised by a professional. You can also sell through online platforms, coin shops, or at auctions specializing in rare coins. In conclusion, the 2008p mint mark quarter dollar may seem like a typical quarter at first glance, but its history and potential value make it a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. Keep your eyes peeled for those unique coins, and you never know what treasures you might find. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin content. We're diving into a fascinating piece of history, the 2000p mint mark quarter dollar coin. You won't believe its value and the stories behind it. So, let's get started. The 2000p quarter dollar was part of the 50-state quarters program, a beloved initiative launched by the U.S. Mint in 1999. Each quarter features a unique design representing one of the states. The 2000p mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in Philadelphia. Now, let's talk about the design. The obverse side showcases the familiar profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. But the real standout is on the reverse side, which features a depiction of New Hampshire's state outline and the Old Man of the Mountain. This design is significant because it honors the state's rich history and natural beauty. In total, over 1 billion of these quarters were minted. However, not all are created equal. Certain conditions and mint errors can make specific coins highly sought after by collectors. For example, a 2000p quarter with a double die error or unique characteristics can skyrocket in value. So, what's the worth of a typical 2000p quarter? Generally, it's worth face value unless it has significant errors or unique traits. But hold on tight. Specific high-grade specimens can be worth thousands, sometimes even millions. For instance, a rare 2000p quarter with a doubling error has been known to sell for upwards of $10,000 at auction. Look for unique markings or errors. This can help you spot the finer details. Networking can help you find valuable coins and share tips. To wrap it up, the 2000p mint mark quarter dollar is more than just pocket change. It's a piece of history that could make you a fortune. If you have one in your collection, take a closer look. You might be sitting on a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin collecting content. Have any questions or stories about the 2000p quarter? Share them in the comments below. We're diving into a fascinating piece of American currency, the 2015 D Mint Mark quarter dollar. You might be surprised to learn that this coin has a rich history and can be worth a lot more than just 25 cents. So, let's explore why this coin is special and how it can be worth millions. The 2015 D Mint Mark quarter is part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series, which celebrates national parks and sites across the United States. This series began in 2010 and features a unique design for each state and territory. The 2015 D quarter features the stunning design of the Bombay Hook National Wildlife Refuge in Delaware. It showcases a beautiful scene of a heron in its natural habitat, symbolizing the rich wildlife and natural beauty found in this area. In 2015, the U.S. Mint produced over 500 million quarters, but only a small fraction of those coins were minted in Denver, marked with the D Mint mark. This makes the 2015 D quarter quite sought after among collectors, especially when it comes to specific conditions and errors. So, what determines the value of the 2015 D quarter? It primarily comes down to its condition and rarity. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. A coin in uncirculated condition, or one that is graded 65 or higher, can fetch a significantly higher price. While a regular 2015 D quarter may be worth just a quarter in circulated condition, pristine examples can be valued at $50 or more. However, certain rare varieties or error coins have sold for thousands. For example, a 2015 D quarter with a double die error can be worth between $2,000 and $5,000, depending on the collector's demand. If you're on the hunt for valuable coins, check your pocket change. Look for coins that stand out, especially those with noticeable errors. Joining a coin collecting community online can also provide valuable tips and resources to help you identify these hidden gems. Before we wrap up, if you enjoy learning about coins and their value, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments if you've ever come across a rare coin or if you're planning to start your own collection. Sure! Here's a YouTube video script focused on the 2017 P Mint Mark quarter dollar coin, its history, and why it could be worth millions of dollars. We're diving into a truly remarkable coin, the 2017 P Mint Mark quarter dollar. This coin isn't just any ordinary quarter. It carries an exciting history and the potential to be worth millions. Let's get started. The 2017 P quarter dollar was issued as part of a special program by the U.S. Mint to celebrate the 225th anniversary of the Philadelphia Mint. This was the first time in history that a mint mark was placed on circulating quarters from the Philadelphia Mint. Previously, quarters produced in Philadelphia were marked with no mint mark at all. Let's take a closer look at the design. The obverse features the iconic portrait of George Washington, while the reverse showcases the national park design, which varies depending on the specific quarter. What sets this quarter apart is the prominent P Mint mark located just to the right of Washington's neck. Now, let's talk about value. While most 2017 P quarters are worth face value, 25 cents, certain variations can fetch a high price in the right market. Coins that have been well preserved, graded by professional services, and possess unique features can be valued at hundreds or even thousands of dollars. For example, A 2017 P quarter with a rare error, such as a double die or a misstrike, has the potential to reach prices in the tens of thousands. Collectors are on the lookout for these rare errors, which can make a significant impact on value. If you're considering investing in the 2017 P Mint Mark quarter, now is the time to start looking for those unique specimens. As the years go by, the demand for these coins is likely to increase, especially among collectors and investors who recognize their historical significance. To identify a potentially valuable 2017 P quarter, look for coins in pristine condition, preferably uncirculated. Check for any minting errors, such as off-center strikes or doubling on the date. When in doubt, consider having your coin graded by a reputable service to confirm its authenticity and value. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, keep your eyes peeled for the 2017 P Mint Mark quarter dollar. It could be your ticket to $1 million find. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and let us know in the comments if you've found any interesting quarters lately. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 2020 D Mint Mark quarter dollar coin. This coin isn't just a piece of currency, it has a unique story and a surprising market value. So, stick around to learn why this quarter could be worth millions. First, let's take a closer look at the 2020 D quarter dollar. This coin was minted in Denver, which is indicated by the D Mint mark on the reverse side. The 2020 series continues the Statehood Quarters program and features designs representing national parks and sites. The designs from this year include the American Samoa quarter, depicting a colorful Samoan fruit bat, and the National Park of American Samoa quarter. The U.S. Mint has been producing quarters since the late 18th century, and each year's coins tell a story of American history and culture. The 2020 D quarter was minted during a unique time, amidst the global pandemic. As people turned to collecting coins during lockdowns, interest in specific mintages began to soar, making some coins from this year particularly sought after. Now, let's talk about the value. While many 2020 D quarter dollars are worth their face value of 25 cents, certain conditions and varieties can significantly increase their worth. For instance, a well-preserved coin graded MS-67 or higher can fetch anywhere from $300 to over $1,500 at auction. But that's not all. Some rare varieties or errors, like the 2020 DW quarter, have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars. Coins in excellent condition are more desirable. Check for scratches, wear, and luster. Ensure you know where to find the D Mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. Watch out for common minting errors like double strikes or off-center strikes. These can drastically increase a coin's value. The market for coins, especially collectible quarters, has been fluctuating. The 2020 D quarter's popularity among collectors has led to increased prices in online marketplaces and auctions. If you have one in your collection, it might be worth checking its current market value. In conclusion, the 2020 D Mint Mark quarter dollar coin is more than just currency. It's a piece of history that could be worth a lot more than you think. Keep an eye out for those rare varieties, and always remember to check your pockets before you spend your coins. If you enjoyed this video and want more content about coin collecting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for updates on our latest videos. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!